Building off the great momentum established in Season 1, Legend of Korra Season 2 was a complete spiritual whirlwind. But let's talk about the elephant mandrill in the room. Legend of Korra Season 2 is seen by many to be Korra's weakest season. Even with the introduction of the hilarious Varrick, a giant spirit battle, and a peek at the origins of the Avatar, what exactly went wrong in Season 2? Let's talk about it together in this full-on recap of Korra's second season right now. Alright, new season, where are we at? It's been 6 months since Amon's explosive end, and Korra thinks she's got a handle on this whole airbending thing. But she's a little reckless with her avatar state, like using it to beat children in races. Mako is now a policeman, Bolin is unhappy with his new lackluster pro-bending team, and Asami struggles to keep her family business intact. You know, after her dad turned out to be an evil criminal and all that. Team Avatar and Tenzin's flock travel to the Southern Water Tribe, but their party is interrupted by an angry dark spirit who probably wasn't on the guest list. Only Unalaq, Korra's uncle and the chief of the Northern Water Tribe, can calm the spirit down thanks to some fancy spiritual waterbending. Korra takes a look at this guy and thinks, yeah, this guy knows what's up when it comes to spirits, and decides to train with him, which goes against the wishes of Tenzin and Korra's father. Unalaq and his horrible children, one of which sounds like Aubrey Plaza, take Korra to the South Pole to help return the Southern Lights at Unalaq's request. She ends up opening one of 2 gateways that act as spirit portals, which allow access to the spirit world. But upon returning to the Southern Water Tribe, she finds that Unalaq and the Northern Water Tribe have come to occupy the South in a sort of reunification of the 2 tribes. It's here we meet Varrick, a kooky Southern Tribe businessman whose business is being affected by Unalaq, leading to Varrick starting a revolt. And if this wasn't enough to make Korra question Unalaq, the villain then arrests Korra's father for conspiring to assassinate him. When Korra discovers how corrupt Unalaq is, Team Avatar and Varrick free Korra's father and other rebels, and Korra promises to get the United Republic's support for helping the Southern Rebellion. Wow, that's a lot. I need a quick sidebar. One really great subplot this season happens when Tenzin's daughter goes missing and all of Aang's children, so the airbending Tenzin, the waterbending Kaya, and the non-bending Bumi, go out to search for her. It's here we not only learn a lot about Tenzin, but also it's sort of hinted at that Aang wasn't that great of a father to anyone but Tenzin since they were both airbenders. Sad stuff. Meanwhile, Asami and Mako flirt with each other for a lot of the season, and due to some unfortunate events, Asami has to sell a controlling share of Future Industries to Varrick. Though, right after it's done, Mako realizes Varrick may not be as good of a guy as he seems. While on her way to the Fire Nation to get help, Korra is attacked by a giant dark spirit and later washes ashore a Fire Nation island with amnesia. While being healed, Korra explores her past lives, and this is where we learn about the first Avatar named Wan. You see, 10,000 years ago, humans lived on the shells of giant lion turtles to protect themselves from spirits. Whenever the humans wanted to go out and get food or supplies, the lion turtles would grant the power to bend elements. The poverty-stricken Wan broke the rules about bringing bending into the city and was banished, but was allowed to keep his firebending. After a few years, he encounters 2 powerful spirits engaged in an epic fight, and Wan accidentally helps the bad one, Vaatu, escape. The good spirit, Rava, explains that she is the spirit of light and peace, while Vaatu is the spirit of darkness and war, and now the whole world is in danger. Oops. Wan learns that Vaatu is preparing for Harmonic Convergence, which is an event where Rava and Vaatu can fight for the fate of the world, and Wan decides to master additional elements. In the final battle, Rava and Wan fuse together permanently, creating the first Avatar and seal Vaatu in the Tree of Time. From here, the spirit world and the human world are separated, with Wan now acting like the bridge between the 2 worlds. And that's how Avatars are born. So, back in the present, Korra gets her memories back and preps for a fight. Ultimately, Unalaq wants to open both portals during Harmonic Convergence, which would free Vaatu, with the villain's ultimate goal being to merge with Vaatu to become the Dark Avatar. But who cares about all that when Bolin is a movie star? Nah, that's not as important. Just know that this storyline sees Varrick discovered to be a villain and arrested. Don't worry, he'll be back. So the final giant spirit battle is upon us. In their first big confrontation, Rava is ripped out of Korra, severing the Avatar's connection to her past lives. Then Unalaq transforms into a huge dark spirit and enters the physical world to destroy it. Thanks to some nifty meditation, Korra is able to discover a fragment of Rava within Vaatu and rips it out, which eliminates Unalaq and defeats Vaatu. So once again, the day is saved, but at a terrible cost. Korra still can't connect with her previous avatars. But after thinking about it on her own, Korra decides to leave the spirit portals open so that humans and spirits can coexist together. The end. Oh, and Korra and Mako break up if you were invested in that romance. So that's a wrap on Korra Season 2. Ignoring the lackluster animation at times thanks to an animation studio change, how was it overall? Exploring the spiritual side of Avatar in a more modern world made for an interesting comparison, and its ending really sets up brand new territory for the rest of the series. But I can't help but feel Unalaq was the series' worst villain, and we kept getting sidetracked by lackluster side plots like Bolin's dating life. Though there were some bright spots like Tenzin's personal journey, overall I'd rank this at the bottom out of all Korra seasons. Can the show bounce back with Season 3? Spoiler alert, yes, it definitely can. What did you think of Korra Season 2? What were your favorite moments? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to hit that subscribe button for more awesome Korra content like this. Thanks for watching CBR.